phones and call, like if you see something etchy in your partner's phone.
Do you call?
Do you call them and reach out? Like, what do you do? So this girl calls and she's like, so she had a feeling that she was being played because her boyfriend would never take her to his house. They always only went to hotels, or he always came to her house. And it's been going on for a few months. And she's like, so I told her, like, he's playing you. She didn't want to believe her. So she's like, okay, boom. He doesn't know me. So I'm going to go to his house as an Avon rep and sell this shit. It works. They're talking. She's selling him products. He's taking the bait. She's like, oh, is there a lady in the house? She might have some free samples of things. He's like, oh, yeah, my wife. Let me get my wife for you.
Married.
So I'm listening to this show like, damn. I don't like the whole idea of going through somebody's phone, but that's how a lot of people end up finding out they're getting played.
Right.
Or they're getting cheated.
Right.
So then I'm scrolling through the medias, and then I find this video of homegirl. She's like, oh, I went through your phone, and I know what you did last night.
Oh,
Some
Lord.
girl's calling you, talking about cakes, looking for cakes at 10 o'clock. And she bashed out the back of his window of his car. Smashed it out, glass everywhere. He's like, yo, you're bugging. Let me show. She was like, you mad about cakes? And he pulls out a fucking cake out the car.
Legit.
And the skit ends.
Legit.
So now she like the expression on her face was like, when he takes out the cake, like, oh shit. He's like, you talk about cakes. Look at the cakes. And then it goes off because now her face is like, the fuck? So my thing is, one, did she even apologize?
No, you just fix the windshield and you keep moving with life.
Toxic!
Toxic!
What?
Yo, real talk.
What?
Real talk.
We're going to talk about this.
I probably wouldn't even fix the windshield.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what? I mean,
Nah,
listen.
We're going to talk about this.
He knows his
You
girl.
got insurance.
He knows what insecurity she has, right? And so if that's one of her issues, then don't have some cake person messaging you. Like, the fuck? I mean, I'm not saying I condone that. You know, I just like to talk shit on Big Cap. I would never personally. But, like, I mean, listen. Those toxic people go through shit. Don't she fix the windshield and then they keep it moving? Isn't that what they do?
That is what
they do. So
they make a big deal.
Crazy.
You're not. They're gonna make a big fuss. Like, fuck you. I hate you. I'm not doing this shit.
You're gonna be like, you always do that shit.
Well, since he say you always do that all the time,
no, she's saying that's probably how it's gonna go.
Well, you know, if that's
no,
my
what's
wife
his
and
girlfriend?
If it was you, if Fatima did that and your boo did that to you,
I bust the window.
And she says she ain't fixing shit. So what you gonna do? How do you feel about that?
I guess I'm driving your car in until they get fixed.
Suck it la.
No.
She said,
"Oh, you bust my window and you wrong."
No. She said, "We don't do that.
You bust my window and you wrong.
We don't do
so
that.
So how
here.
my window can't get fixed if you wrong?
Because you should never been texting nobody at 10 o'clock about cake.
Okay, that
windshield is covered under the insurance in Massachusetts.
So that's not even. I understand. It's gonna get fixed regardless.
We don't do cheap insurance on my side. So if you got some cheap insurance, that's your fault.
It's gonna get okay. So
hold on. Time out. Bobby, what were you saying?
I'm just saying, you only got 2 chances to break that windshield. Insurance covers it. And if you with somebody that breaks your windshield once, she gonna break that windshield like 3 or 4 times a year. So,
well, listen, if this is my first time breaking the windshield, you need to learn a lesson from that situation. Next time you order in some cakes, you need to be very specific so that if I ever happen this again...
Tell them to you.
I can know exactly what you're talking about, and I won't.
But of course, because the way the conversation went and their phone was different. Oh, come and get these cakes.
Yeah, no,
I'm not gonna have a conversation with somebody. That's what the messages was in homeboy's phone.
You can respond in a way that would not question what cakes you are talking about. They could be like, "Come and get these cakes," and you could be like, "All right, I'll be there at X, Y, and Z to pick up the cake that I ordered, or whatever." Exactly. Like answer in a way that.
But when you saying come and get these cakes, I'm not gonna expect someone that I'm getting a cake from to be like, come and get these cakes.
Hey, listen, you never know.
A guilty heart is suspicious.
A business owner.
Yes,
ooh,
that's true.
So that means that you're guilty.
Maybe.
So I feel like people. I don't even. My wife's phone could be right next to me, and it could be bling, 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 bling. I ain't even looking at it. I don't even care. I'm not even thinking about it. Right.
That part.
But I've been in situations and relationships where phones going bling, 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 bling. I'm looking because I know My phone is going bling, bling, bling,
oh,
bling, bling.
see? No, it's because I knew that person couldn't be trusted. That's why I was looking over like, hold the fuck up.
Like, what if you
and
have
I
an
was
idea?
absolutely right.
Well, you suspicious just period. I'm just saying in a lot of
Yo, what did he just
But what if you see like warning signs and like
I'm only suspicious of people who give me reasons to be suspicious.
Yeah.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I don't know that
Don't
song.
be suspicious.
Did you just make
don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
So you're saying that he can't call nobody at 10 o'clock?
No, she said don't have a conversation about cake at 10.
Why?
Because it sounds like sex.
Come and get these cakes.
We're not even.
Come and get these cakes.
So what about somebody calling you at 10 o'clock and you know what they about? So you're like, yo, somebody's calling him at 10.
I really don't care about who's calling anybody.
Yeah.
Because
she was just giving a hypothetical answer.
No, honestly, I really don't care.
She said she's gonna bust the windows and you gonna get it fixed. And
that's that. She said what she said.
She don't care.
So, do you want to tell your story real quick before I tell mine? Because we're 45 minutes in. So,
what was your story? Do you even remember?
I think I do.
When someone reached out to you on Facebook.
Oh
she
yeah,
said,
I remember.
I
was trying to figure who was going on with this. So the other day, one of my friends' girlfriends.
Girlfriend.
It's a
my
guy
male
friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His girlfriend.
Okay.
Sent me a friend request and sent me a message at like 11 o'clock at night.
Booty call hours. Okay, go ahead.
I didn't notice it until like the next morning.
Okay, and what did the message say?
She's like, I just wanted to hit you up and ask you, like, pretty much what's the situation between you and him. He gave me a bogus reasons why y'all not friends no more, and I just wanted to ask you directly.
Okay.
So, little backstory, like, I've known him since, like, high school. Like, we met our freshman year of high school, connected on some, like, pothead status, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She's always been suspicious of any female friends that he had, to the point where, like, when I was pregnant with my son, she thought me and him was doing something. So I'm just like...
She's one of those.
Yeah, she's one of those.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So when I seen the friend request in the message, I screenshotted it, and then I sent it to him, like, hey...
Take care of your shit?
Right.
Pretty much.
So then she hits me back up, like, oh, well, he told me you hit him up. Something about, like, I have a pet peeve when women are loyal to men and there's nothing going on there between them. So I'm just like... Now I'm bored at work, and I'm just gonna have fun with
you. She said,
you now.
I just look at my watch, I got time.
I literally said that, because I'm like...
You know what?
Sounds like you was touched when you was a kid, or something. You need to find some counseling, because men and women can absolutely be friends without there being any sexual contact going on. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But also... Oh, that's not even the crazy part. I later found out that he moved to Florida to be with her. He's been down there for at least the past 6 months. Or however long, because...
So she's insecure.
All the way, because he started work that day. He just posted on Snapchat how he got his Florida license. Like, he's been there for a minute. I'm like, lady...
Baby girl.
You need help.
And you're worrying about somebody all the way over here?
I'm like, you worried about women in a different coast, not even a neighboring state. Maybe you should question any females that he's friends with in Florida?
Maybe.
Like, that... Maybe a better use of your time?
East Coast.
Yo. She was just like, oh, he's a liar, and he's lying about this, and you lied about this. At one point, I'm like, you know what? He's a liar. I'm a liar. We're all liars. Team liars. Gang, gang. What's up with it?
Bang, bang.
Bang.
Bang, bang. You lie, I lie. We all just gonna lie.
Everybody's a liar.
But you hitting me up. And her name was...
Diane Unbothered. Right?
You're like... mad unbothered.
Ma'am.
You're mad bothered right now.
She has all types of bothered.
She got botherism.
Her hairs are standing up.
She got botherism.
She's bothered.
Botherism.
She has it.
She flourishes in botherism.
Oh my God. It was hilarious. And then
we
it got
love
to a point.
Sis. If you ever hear my show, shout the fuck out to you. Because you made it.
Girl, listen, just be unbothered like your title says.
He
like,
loves
girl,
you, sis. You don't gotta hit up my girl no more.
He done moved down there.
And baby, he's with you. He got you. So this conversation, I had to laugh because I got story time, y'all. Don't judge me. I had a quick little snippet of a toxic moment, and So Mr. Jackpot went home one day and he accidentally left his phone here.
Oh, this.
Oh,
Don't tell me you did that for what?
It's a beautiful story.
He's a good guy.
He's a great guy.
I know. So I know you didn't find nothing.
Wait.
You feel stupid, don't you? I can't wait.
Let her sit. Why you gotta talk?
Because I need
Look
to
how she
hear
done
it.
changed positions.
Sit,
I
girl,
need to
sit.
hear it.
You do, because it's funny as
As
shit.
much
It's
as I
amazing.
fuck with Jackpot, I'm Team Jackpot. So let's hear
I'm Team
it.
Jackpot too. You're right. He is an amazing guy. He doesn't give me no stress, no headache. These past few weeks has been nutty and he's been right on top of shit. Anywho.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, babe, I think I left my phone in the studio because we had just recorded. And I'm like, all right, when I get back home, I'll check and see. Phone is in here. I'm like, whatever. I take it and I'm like, yeah, I found it. I'm going to room. I'm in my room. I'm going to bed and everything. He's going to bed. I'm like, all right, good night. We get off the phone. Something was like, bitch, look.
You never listen to that voice, man.
You heard that, right?
And I was like,
I agree.
and
There's
I was
no
like,
need to.
Never
there
listen to
wasn't.
the
It
voice.
wasn't.
But
So,
you be curiosity, man.
curiosity. Say it again. Curiosity. So
It
I'm like,
does, man.
I'm like, nah, I ain't looking. Shut up. She's like, bitch, if you don't look, I'm like, look. No. You need to look. For what? For shits and giggles, bitch, look. All right, we're gonna look. Let's see what we find. All right, cool. So me, I don't do timeline. I don't give a shit what's on your timeline. I'm going straight to the DMs. Bam. Be in the DMs. I'm scrolling. I'm like, all right.
Text messages.
Right.
That's all
I'm
I
like,
care
bam.
about.
I've seen these people on his news feed before. Their conversations are straight. So I'm skimming them. So finally, I run across somebody I've never seen before. She's mad pretty. So I go through the inbox. Ding. Start scrolling to the top. And it stops midway. And it's some crazy shit like, good morning, pumpkin. I miss you. Haven't seen you in a while. She's like, yeah, daddy, I miss you too. And this is in the morning. So I'm like, oh, let's see the fucking timestamps, nigga. You texting bitches when you texting me too? Word. She's getting my fucking good mornings. All right, boom. So I scroll up to the top some more. Because, you know, we in America, we read from the top to bottom. Not bottom to top. So I scroll some more. I'm like, fuck this.
Yo.
I only needed to see that. I don't give a shit about nothing else. I didn't check profile, no nothing. So I'm still scrolling. I call him.
Yep, go ahead.
You call him while you scrolling.
I call him while I'm scrolling.
She called from her phone.
I call from my phone while I'm scrolling in his phone. But he has another phone, so he got the other
That's
phone
why.
at home with him. So I'm like, so, you know, I'm having a regular conversation. I'm like, I thought we was going to sleep. He was like, I was, but then you called. What's that? So we talking, regular talking. I'm still scrolling. So I'm like, so who's so and so?
Because that's what bitches always do.
Yep.
Who's such and such? Yo, that fucking line is so tired.
You gotta find a new
line
line now.
do it.
But yo,
We all do it.
I
It's
was
so
calm.
tired. It don't matter if you're
Hold
calm
on,
or
hold
hype.
on.
Yo, I
So
hate
that's
that
what
line.
caught him
We
off
all
guard.
do it.
That's that
because we
record
talking
scratch.
normal. We talking normal, you know? Then I'm like, so who's so-and-so? So he's like, huh? So now I'm starting to time the pause of the huh.
And the reaction.
I'm timing the
Get
pause.
to it.
I'm timing the pause.
I need
Like he's
answers.
thinking too long.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's in his phone and he's in his thing. And so he's like so-and-so. And so he's like, my daughter? So while he's thinking about it, I'm hitting block. So then he's like, who, my daughter? Unblocked.
Here's the kicker. You ready for the kicker?
So wait, right?
I want to say the kicker. I want to say the kicker.
That was my reaction.
I want to say the kicker. Can I say the kicker?
No, you can't say shit to the end. You can't say shit to the end. You can't say shit to the end. So he's like, babe, did you just block my daughter? I'm like, no, I didn't do shit. He's like,
why are you lying?
Hold on. He's like, you blocked my daughter. I'm like, abso-fucking-lutely not.
So we just gonna lie now?
Yes, the fuck we are.
She's omitting.
Because now I feel like shit. I feel this fucking big. Like, nigga.
See?
He was abso-fucking-lutely right.
You shouldn't have listened to the little voice.
I shouldn't have. I fucking yelled at her all night. So anyway.
She put it in the corner.
Seriously.
Veronica was on time the fuck out, okay? Veronica was on time out. She was on some bullshit and almost got me in trouble.
Oh my God.
She almost got me in trouble, y'all. Hold on. So I'm not done. I'm not done. So he's like,
yo,
babe, did you just block my daughter? So I'm denying it. No, I would never. So then he's like, and you posting pictures in my story? I'm like, what? I didn't post shit in your story. He's like, look in my story. So he screenshots me the picture. And I'm like, first of all, if I was going to post anything in your story, nigga, it wouldn't be this picture. Because I'm in the bed doing homework, looking like trash. So something is obvious fuckingly wrong with your phone, and that's how your daughter got blocked. Because I didn't do shit.
Oh my God.
Do you see how she
I like the way you did that, though. That was smart.
Wait,
hold on. I really did not post a picture.
That's more smart.
I really, honestly and truthfully, did not.
Wait.
Pause.
Hold on.
Females be smooth as fuck.
Smooth as fuck.
Did you really loop all that in?
I did in that second. Bitch, my heart was racing. I had to come the fuck up with something, okay? About to lose my man over some dumb shit.
Good on your toes, girl. Good on
Quick.
your toes.
Had to be quick with it, okay? So now I'm like, your phone is all the fucking way fucked up, and that's how your daughter got blocked, because I didn't do shit, so I'm still denying it. I ain't block her. I didn't fucking block her. Right? Because the picture was trash. So literally something's wrong with his phone because I didn't post that picture. It was horrible. I would have posted like a picture going to Juve with all my everything. No. So he's like, I can't believe you just did that. I thought we was better than that.
I thought so too.
Hold on.
He hit you with the thought we was better than that.
He
Even
did.
when he was doing something.
Mind you, we on WhatsApp FaceTime video. So now I'm leaning on the wall like a 10-year-old.
Mm-hmm. That's why he just
looking at the phone like this.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, I don't, because he reads the Quran. So he practices not gazing at women for like the infatuation and things. I don't really know the verbiage, but if anyone reads the Quran, it's along those lines. You don't look at other women for lusting, this, that, and the third. And he's very disciplined with stuff like that. So he's like, I thought we were better than that. We trust each other. He's like, I gave you the password to my phone because I know I don't have anything to hide. So I didn't even have to like do no face recognition while he was asleep. I have the password to his phone. He has a password to mine because I don't have anything. He doesn't have anything. He's like, really? That's what you did?
You still felt the need?
And I'm like, I'm not saying shit. I really need to fucking marry you because that's some wife shit. I was like, what?
Them ghetto hood dude.
He was like, you have to love me to do that shit. I was like, no, come back. No. Come back. I was like, that's some toxic shit. Come back. You need to go back to yelling at me and making me feel this big. Well, he wasn't yelling because he was talking to me like Farrakhan. You know how Farrakhan, no, not Farrakhan, Lion King, Simba's dad. What's his name? Mufasa, but his real name. James Earl Jones. Yeah. You know when they talk to you and you're just like, they just talk to you stern and hard like Barry White. And I'm just like, damn. So with him talking to me like, now I gotta fucking marry you. I'm like, what? No.
Toxic ass. You like that.
I'm like, I did. It was sexy as shit because the next morning it was.
that toxic shit. See?
But I was like, no. You're not supposed to be happy and liking this. So so the only reason why I admitted to blocking his daughter because this dummy.
Yo, listen.
This dummy thought I told him the truth and she made it slip. And I'm like,
I gotta be a dummy for thinking you told your man the truth though.
Because who does that?
That part. Tell your
happy
man the
people.
truth.
I was gonna take him to the grave. We was gonna be
happy people. No,
we was gonna be. He was already admitting that he was still gonna marry me. So why does it matter?
But that's not even the kicker. Here's the kicker. Wait.
Panda, if he had already forgiven you and had already given you the deed, then it's too late. You should have just told the truth.
I should have, but I felt really bad. So now you guys can come at me. Go.
Here's the kicker. He scolded you because he knew your ass was crazy. He knows what he's dealing with. He wasn't even mad at you.
At all.
He just said that so you can see the error within
and acknowledge
your own
my
ways.
wrong. Yeah, I know.
See? So,
because then his phone stayed at the house the whole next day.
Even more reason for you to have been
when she blocked and unblocked her daughter, he's seen the notification.
He was at his phone.
He's seen it on his phone.
Trying to act like she didn't know what happened.
How you trying to deny it? He's in the messenger block.
Man.
Unblocked.
Like you didn't lie to him, and he's like,
right.
Okay.
Right.
You gonna do this right now? This is what we doing right now? This is what we doing? All right. So you want to act like a child. We're going to teach you like one.
No, I ain't going to let you off the hook.
I still fuck up doing work, doing my inner work.
So I'm going to say this, okay? He should have pinched the fuck out of you.
He should have. I don't know why.
Why did you think that was okay?
I didn't think
right back here in the good meat. In the good meat where it really hurts.
Baby, all of this is good meat.
No, I mean the soft, tender shit, okay?
I'm going with this too. Is this session over?
Yo, I think we should end the show with the bomb.
There.
With the fucking bomb.
That's it.
We love
y'all. Good night.